Okay, one new Flubby coming up. We gotta keep this idiot alive and also make it very dangerous. Every time the potato counts down, we can add something to our Flubby, so we're gonna give him a helmet. We have to protect that precious brain of his. And here comes another one. We're gonna add another Flubby right there so they can be friends. Should put them facing each other because they're swimming apart. And that's significant because every time we try and put an upgrade in, you can only have such a range for their upgrades. But they're quite stupid. Right now I'm just going to add Flubbies. Numbers are going to matter for now. Enemies are going to show up and occasionally attack them. Luckily that one has a helmet. We can use the boom to kill them for now, but we need to keep upgrading these guys and multiplying them. This is good if they're all bunched up because we can get a bunch of upgrades all together on them like Flubby Goo. So now they all have smells, they can shoot. I wouldn't say no to more Flubbies though, so we're going to add a new one here. They're all in a nice group still. We've had 8 upgrades so far. We'll continue to get more and more and more. We're gonna take Flubby Goo, well, on 3 of them. The darker the mouth, the more damage they do, and now they can fight back against those idiots. They don't do a really good job of it, but they do try rather hard. If we lose a Flubby here or there, not the end of the world, but the more we can have from the beginning, the better. Kind of like an investment. Spikes, we'll put spikes on those 3. That way if these guys get touched, obviously they're gonna do a little bit of damage.
This is my no-no square.
Do we want Shell or Flubby Goo? Maybe let's give them some armor if we can. Yeah, we actually got all 4 of them with that. We're gonna add a new Flubby in. We really just can't get enough Flubby today. I'm hoping there's enough of them doing a little damage so they can kind of take things out. We're gonna heal them. Healing them also pulls them together, and I need to remember that because when I need to upgrade a lot of them, that's what I'll do. Flub Bomb. That way, okay, there we go. Something kills a Flubby.
They explode.
I should have made this one a Flub Bomb. He kind of floats around by himself, just kind of asking to die, really. But there's a whole bunch of armor. Look at their armor.
That's my heart. I'm feeling.
This guy's an armored bomb with spikes. Hopefully there's an upgrade somewhere to increase the potato timer because that would be great. Flubby Goo for them. They're all doing more damage. He's going to bounce off some spikes and die. This guy, I don't have high hopes for him. We're going to add spikes to pretty much everyone here. So, oh, look at him now. He looks super happy and dangerous. An extra wave of Gronks is spawned instantaneously. I like that because we can deal with that now. It's not a permanent upgrade for them. They'll just bounce off the spikes and probably die. We're gonna make... I don't really want them faster though. Whoops. Oh, I just wasted an upgrade. I thought I was putting it back. Whatever. They'll be fine. New Flubby or Boom? Well, the boom wouldn't really help us because they're handling that pretty... Let's just take a new Flubby. The spikes so far seem to be dealing with them. New Flubby there. Look at all the Flubbies we have now. I like this group. We won't increase the speed for a while because speed isn't going to Flubby Goo. They're all getting more dangerous. I think if I give them more speed, they're going to get too far apart. And if they get too far apart, I can't efficiently upgrade. Ooh, Flubby Offspring. Oh yeah, that's going to give us like, yeah, 4 new Flubbies in a minute. Come on, give us some good upgrades. Faster, Flubby Goo. Yeah, range damage for all of you. Yeah, look at how fast we're going to be destroying enemies now. We're gonna add spikes to all of them too, because once an idiot gets in, he's gonna bounce around and get eviscerated by spikes. I do like how they're all stuck in the corner. We're gonna heal up a whole bunch of them here. This guy might be a goner, but he has a bomb, so I don't care. He's kind of a, you know, a lone wolf, let's call him. We're gonna add spikes to all of them, so now they're super dangerous. I'm basically turning my creatures into landmines. They're all gonna die eventually, but they're gonna take someone with them. Bombs for you guys. Yes. I'm supposed to be evolving creatures. I'm, for some reason, just creating sea mines everywhere. Yeah, he's a goner again, probably. We'll save him if we can. We've put a lot of money and investment into him. Okay, well, he's dead now. That's fine. Flubby Goo for all of you. We'll add some spikes to everything again, I guess. Probably... I don't know what the most efficient is there. You guys? I don't know what max upgrades look like so far. Do we need heals? Not really. We'll just take Flubby Goo for, like, you guys. The happier they are, the more damage they do. I think when they're drooling, that's probably max or about max. Oh, Shell is going to be a good one too. We need some armor. Because without armor, you really are just... Yeah, they die very quickly. Can we get more armor? Flubby Goo maybe. Let's put you guys into more damage. Wave 36, we're going strong. Let's add more armor for the central... hello? Central guys? Because we're definitely going to lose some here and there, and that's perfectly fine. But the ones that are upgraded, we need to hold on to. Basically, the drooly guys with lots of armor, they're my favorites. This guy especially is a superstar. He's not a bomb though, I guess, yet. Do we need heals? Not really. This guy's probably gonna die. I don't know if it's worth saving him though. Okay, now we need to actually, we're gonna increase for 20% spawn rate. That should be fine. The enemies have been pretty light so far. We're gonna add a new Flubby. I think making them faster wouldn't be good. I like how they're all grouped up because this is such efficient upgrades. Let's add some more shell to these guys. Now we got lots of super upgraded guys. We're gonna add perhaps a new Flubby. Eventually I'll just drop whatever upgrades basically here into the mass of them and it'll upgrade everything. Let's add a boom right here just to save that guy some harassment. I like how it's just constant. Upgrade after upgrade after upgrade. Okay, who wants spikes? All of you guys? Great. Basically, an enemy just wanders in here and goes doing, 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 dead. Flubby Goo is probably my favorite upgrade of all. Oh, they get droolier. I saw the drool increase, so they do get more damage. We'll drop some heals right there and put them all into a nice little group. Forgot about that part. Oh, that guy might be a goner. Wish he was a bomb. So we'll add some Flubby Goo to all of these guys. That was so much damage added. I really love the upgrades that are over everyone all at once. Shell. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that need armor there. I think they go in stages of three upgrades, because I think I saw 3 armors go. Flubby Goo, so we'll increase the damage for you guys. It's getting hard to tell in a hurry what ones I need to upgrade or not. So far I feel like we're doing plenty of damage though. Flubby Goo for you. I guess I'm just going to drop them on the ones that are the least upgraded. This idiot over here just really doesn't know how to survive. We'll drop some more Flubby Goo down on like you guys. Yeah, the droolier the better. I guess we'll throw down a new Flubby somewhere in the mix. The enemies really are dying quickly. Oh, we lost one. Well, that's what he gets for wandering over there. What we need is everyone on this side of the map. We'll just, actually we won't even. Let's just get a new Flubby. Because they're hanging out in the middle there, but that's fine. They will get upgraded fairly quickly. We got lots of like max upgrade, max health Flubbies. So again, the game clearly just wants us to have more of these. Okay, get in there. Yeah, there it is. They're useless like this, but they'll upgrade quickly because they're in the mass of them, and everyone will get an upgrade. Like here's some shells for everyone. Goo would be better because then they can actually be of use to me. Right now they just survive, which is fine, but I need more than survive. I need something to take out enemies. So whatever, spikes will work for now. Let's make them at least dangerous to touch. They look so happy, especially when they're drooly. 59, so we're going strong. Okay, it's time to... Let's just give them... faster. They can come in, but they'll just die faster because they'll bounce around amongst all the spikes faster. Faster Flubbies. Let's heal. There we go. Let's pull them all into a nice big group again. They're safe in a group. Okay, here's Flubby Goo for all of them. That's so much more damage. And Flubby Goo again. Somewhere right there. They're kind of breaking up, but there's a lot of Flubbies. And we're obviously going to lose some along the way, and that's perfectly fine. I don't mind losing a few. As long as we can keep dropping upgrades on huge masses, we'll be perfectly fine for a while. Probably could use some better spikes or armor. Okay, I guess we don't really have to use that. We can just put it up there. I don't know if that's good or not. So far I'm working under the assumption that speed is the enemy. Flub bomb. It's been a while since we made some bombs. Oh, let's get a big mass of these. Where do you want all the bombs? Right here? Good enough. Spikes, please, here. Everyone gets some spikes, so now they're all super dangerous. Definitely getting a lot more enemies suddenly. Some heals would be nice to bring everyone in. When we don't get that, we'll just go Flubby Goo. The corners are dangerous, mostly because I can't see the Flubbies anymore. And I really like to be able to see them because that's when I can help them. If I can't see them, I don't know if they're dying or what they need. Shell is a good one, though. We'll add Shell to all of you. This guy up here is getting beat up in the corner. Luckily, he's got lots of armor, so he can really take some abuse. We're going to heal because we're going to get so much healing out of this and pull everyone together. Look at that big spiky horde of danger. So now we'll take Flubby Goo on probably actually that because that's just so much upgrade. Okay, then next we're going to, I guess, heal again. We'll go down here with the heals because that's where they need it. And that's going to pull everyone at least into a nice little group. And if they're in a group, the enemies beeline straight toward them. It makes them easier to hit. New Flubby there. I want to see more upgrades though. What goes beyond all this? Okay, who needs the upgrades? You guys? Well, you're a drooly boy now. And a drooly boy is a happy boy. Some shell for, I don't know, you? Yeah, we saw a lot of upgrades there. The more shells we have, the better. If they're max armored, they're so hard to kill for the enemies. Okay, here's some more shell for that many. And then the enemies come in and they basically just get machine gunned. Hey, look at this poor guy. I feel like we could use more bombs too. Okay, so, but just take a big wave because that's not a permanent upgrade for idiots. We can handle a big wave for now. They're just going to get, destroyed by spikes and shooties anyway. We'll drop some healing in there to get them to group up right there. This guy might be a goner just given where he is, but that's a choice he made by going over there. He's a bomb anyway, so that's probably fine. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. He exploded, but he took a lot of them with him, so that's fine. His sacrifice will be forever remembered or whatever. And the big wave is done and the enemies did not get a permanent upgrade, so we're getting close to 100. Ooh, here's a good one. Bomb. Look, look at all the bombs. The bombs are good because I think they're a single upgrade. No, maybe they're not actually. Oh, offspring. Oh yeah, let's drop this somewhere in the horde of them, right? Oh, I'm overthinking this so much now. Right here? Then in a few minutes we'll have more of them hatched. We're going to get some shells right there. And this is really just really addictive. Just waiting for them to drop. It's very satisfying dropping the upgrades on a huge mass of Flubbies. I wonder if we get a boss at level 100. New Flubby. Yeah, we'll start getting some new ones in. We did lose a few along the way, unfortunately, for some reason. Look at them beelining for the weak one. Faster, faster spikes. They got cornered over there. Those guys might be doomed. Oh, they managed to survive so far. Offspring again will spawn in a bunch more flubbies there. I think I just laid eggs over eggs, so that was probably really stupid, but what can you do? When you're me, yeah, these are just things you gotta deal with. They get so happy once they start doing damage. Flubby goo for, I don't know, you guys? I feel like our damage output isn't hurting. The big waves are starting to get annoying. We can also get a whole bunch of healing here to pull them all into a nice group. That guy might be a goner, but he is a bomb, so he's serving his purpose well. Okay, let's actually heal him. Yeah, I don't want to lose a fully upgraded guy if I don't have to. No one in here really needed healing anyway. Let's add a bunch of spikes to all of you guys. I really hope there's a boss at level 100. Flubby goo for you? I was trying to get the least upgraded guys. I'm pretty sure everything here is really upgraded. Flubby goo again for you guys. That put 3 new shooters in. Even if we just have shooters, they're probably mostly safe amongst all the spikes and armor. So we'll just keep trying to upgrade the, into Drooly boys. We got some heals. I'm going to probably use some heals on this just to get everyone to group up. Because if I drop an upgrade here, that's stupid amounts of power that we're giving to everyone. Oh, okay, let's take a big wave then. This guy might be doomed. This one's going to be tough to take on. I might have just made a mistake by doing that, but so far, oh, we can actually just go like this. Boom. They're all dead. This guy's probably dead, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make on his behalf. Oh, this is actually getting pretty dangerous. Okay, we got to heal everyone up. That really was a big wave. So I'm maybe going to stop spawning in big waves. I just don't want to give enemies permanent upgrades because that's just going to make it harder. We're going to shock all them. I really do still have a strong army though. I'm not that worried yet. Oh, they are doing a lot of damage. I'm starting to get a little worried. So let's take Offspring for all of you. We'll launch a bunch of new flubbies. That was 5 or 6 new ones coming up. We're going to heal everyone as best we can to bring them in. That would have been nice to heal, but whatever. These guys are healed. These guys are sacrifices. Well, we're going to heal some more. The waves are getting very intense. Yeah, just keep fighting. You're doing great. Sacrifice yourselves. Boom. And hopefully more boom. Okay, we're good. Waves are just naturally getting so big. My flubbies are getting very spread out. Let's bring them in, and we really need to get some of these lower flubbies upgraded. So spikes for, can you guys get closer? Yeah, there we go. Spikes for 4. As long as everyone's spiked and armored, we're really in good shape. We're gonna heal you guys, bring them in. And a bunch of our flubbies just hatched, so as long as we survive this and don't lose too many, we're gonna shell them right away. 1-1-1, we're doing great. So we added a bit of armor to them. I would really like these guys to be, well, whatever. We'll make them shooters at least. That way if they die, they're able to do damage. I guess we're just gonna heal some because these guys are gonna take a lot of damage. Would love to pull that one back into the mix. Oh, he's dead, whatever. Flubomb, there we go. We made a bunch of bombs right here, so if one dies, I don't like when they separate one like that because we're gonna lose like a max upgrade idiot. But we're gonna add a whole bunch of shell to a whole bunch of idiots. He survived. I'm actually really glad that lone wolf didn't die there because he wasn't a bomb. I don't want them to die if they're not bombs. Whoops. Whatever. They just got flubby goo down there. Didn't mean to put that there. That was a bit of a waste. We're gonna heal up some more probably. There? They're all in such a tight group. Give me something good. Flubby goo. Oh no, I misclicked again. I could have gotten so much upgrade there. It's still a pretty good upgrade. Oh, except for it's this now. Let's just make them faster. I don't care if they're faster. They can just bounce off our spikes all the quicker. Okay, we're just going to add a new flubby over there. It's hopefully a decoy. They can go eat him while getting fired upon. They do get pushed into the corner, which is kind of nice in a way. Okay, spikes. See, there we go. He's over there. Oh, they're going to attack the bomb. Yeah, hit the bomb. Do it. Blow up. 124. I can't believe it's been 124 levels so far. That went by so quick. Okay, we're going to heal and bring everyone in. That one did get separated, so RIP to him. I do have a few flubbies floating around that can't actually shoot, so I really need to get some stuff on them. I'm going to heal this guy once he starts to take some damage and pull everyone back in together, if I can. Maybe not. I don't want to pull him all the way in, though. He's just going to die out there, and that's fine. Faster flubbies it is. I did just make them all a lot faster, so I think they will avoid damage more. Whether or not that really helps me, I don't know yet, but there's a whole bunch more shooting damage. And more spikes, I guess, for you. Here comes another wave of fish. They're coming in very frequently now with a lot of them, so let's give everyone some shell. That guy's going to die, but he has a bomb, so that's going to be a lot of damage to them. Yeah, that was pretty much all of them. There was also like a fully upgraded flubby, so that does kind of sting. Can you guys get back over here? The speed is having them spread out a lot more. So whatever, well, let's just add speed to everyone then. We're gonna get some super upgraded flubbies. New flubby, I guess, whatever. You can just go hang out in the middle and do your best to survive. Everything's getting so scattered. I don't love this. I don't know if this is an advantage. I think they were better when they were grouped together being stupid. Who needs spikes? I don't know. You guys generally? It's a good problem to have when I don't really know who needs the upgrades because there's just too many with upgrades. We'll give you some shooting power. And more shooting power for you guys. More shooting power for the biggest group, you. That's a lot of idiots. Hopefully a bomb goes off there. Offspring for you guys. If I could get offspring a few times in a row, that would be great. Could also use some heals. Okay, I don't want to take a big wave. Let's take 20% spawn rate. A big wave might wipe me out right now. At least this way we have a chance to kind of get our numbers up again. There we go. We healed a whole bunch. That heal came in big. That bomb also came in big. I also have a boom. I might just set this off to kind of... Nope. Let's do faster flubbies. Can I put this back? Hello? Then flubby goo for... Wow, they're so quick now. They're hard to actually like get an upgrade on. Heal for you guys over here. This guy might blow up, but that's kind of what he exists for. Yep, there we go. The bombs are actually really, really good. We're going to destroy some of these just so I don't have to use quite so many bombs right now. Okay, we got another boom. We got flubby goo for all of you. Okay, we're going to heal. Where was all that healing needed? Right there? Perfect. That guy might die, but there's a bomb in that corner. We do a lot of damage when everything's concentrated into one area. I notice the numbers are kind of slowly dwindling. So maybe offspring would be better. Yeah, we're going to put offspring down if we get a nice cluster of idiots right there. There's 4 new flubbies on the way. There'll probably just be a sacrifice, but that's probably okay. Oh, the enemies are coming from so many sides. I guess wave 150 should be a little bit special. The numbers are so spread out, it's hard to tell if I'm winning or losing. Flubby goo, let's do offspring again, see if we can get some new ones hatched. We're getting so many enemies though, it's very hard once a new flubby hatches for them to survive. Like they die almost instantly. So yeah, that's kind of a struggle. A bomb went off and took like 80 fish with it. So yeah, after 150, there's definitely a big step up in trouble. Oh, I should have used that there. I didn't see that big cluster of idiots. Fish are getting so strong. Right, we're gonna add some healing to you, but the fish are basically constantly spawning in to attack my poor flubbies now. So we're gonna try and upgrade as we can, but I think we're on the losing side of this battle finally. We're gonna add some shell to you guys. Hopefully that keeps you a little tougher. We're running out of max upgraded flubbies. The shell and the spikes are really a good combination at max capacity, but it's very hard to get them all the way there right now. I did get a helmet for him, so he's very content to die a horrible, horrible death in a moment. That bomb's gonna go off. Let's make some more bombs if we can. Wow, we're running so low. Get bombs. This would be nice for a zap if I had a zap. So, okay, we're gonna make them faster, I guess. That will just run them into bombs quicker, hopefully, and blow them up. Let's make Flubby more firepower. We're running so low on Flubbies. Basically, if they're not fully upgraded, they die, like, immediately. Yeah, I don't know at this point if there really is any way to survive. We're down to, like, 5 Flubbies. And, yeah, they can't survive these waves. Spikes for you guys. They're pinned in the corner. Yeah, they're just gonna blow up together. We can try and heal them. That'll pull them together, but yeah, we're down to like 4 or 5 flubbies now. Well, they're dropping fast for some reason. There we go, new flubby, our savior. Perfect, he should last a very long time. So they survive probably 5 hits when they're fresh. So let's try and add some armor to, I don't know, you guys. The final flubbies. La bomb? Where's our last one? Oh, I was gonna get a bomb on him, but we got 167, so good.